What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose did a interview where he wanted to address the rumors about his ex-wife Molly Qerim getting with Stephen A. Smith, and he mainly wanted to, I believe, dispel rumors. Now, even though everything is rumors, I believe I spoke on it. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that Molly Qerim and Stephen A. Smith could have something going on, or could have something going on in the future. I mean, from my understanding and from what people have told me, they are actively flirting with each other on the show. And when you see two people flirt like that, that lets you know that there's more going on behind the scenes. Just maybe it wasn't going on while they were married, which I said. And a lot of people who are talking about Molly Qerim possibly dating Stephen A. Smith, they're talking about after the breakup, because they were broke up for a while before he filed for divorce. She didn't file for divorce because she didn't care. You see, he filed for divorce because he actually cared. He doesn't want to be legally married to a woman he's not with. So no one is saying that she cheated on him, Stephen A. Smith, even though we don't even know if that may or may not have happened. But that's not out of the realm of possibility that she had a fling or is having a fling with Stephen A. Smith, because Stephen A. doesn't claim women like that. I mean, what woman have we seen Stephen A. Smith with ever? I mean, he doesn't listen. He trades. I believe Stephen A. Smith treats women the same way Derek Jeter does. Just somebody who he dates privately for a little while, then he goes on to the next one. He doesn't treat women like a priority. And that's one of the things that I've said, you know what? I can applaud him putting himself and his career first and not chasing women first. You know, he has flirted with women before, like he's done it with Iggy Azalea on live on air. I believe he was flirtatious towards Gabrielle Union once when they were, I don't know if he was coaching a basketball team or it was something that was going on, some function, and they were on the court together. Y'all may have seen the photos, and she was with D Wade up at the time. So Stephen A. Smith has a sneaky nature about him. But when it comes to women, he doesn't prioritize them. He's not going to tell everybody, listen, I'm with this woman. He's not going to do that. But Jalen Rose did. Jalen Rose married Molly, but he ended up divorcing her when he realized that he had made a mistake. Now, let's get into this article from the NY Post. As you know, what's very interesting is that Jalen Rose has a podcast with the New York Post. Just want to add that. ESPN personality Jalen Rose announced his divorce from fellow network host Molly Qerim last December, but never discussed the split publicly until now. In a GQ interview published Wednesday, Rose said he and Qerim mutually ended their 3-year marriage despite unfounded rumors that she had a separate relationship with Stephen A. Smith, her co-host on ESPN's First Take. Yeah, but how long before they do? She got with you? You don't think she would get with Stephen A. Smith? In my personal relationship, it was laughable to me to see Molly Qerim and I mutually part ways in accord about why we were parting ways. And to still see people speculating on why, not only speculating, in particular saying it was because her and Stephen A. had a relationship, said Rose, who admitted the speculation bothered him. Well, I mean, why would that be something that you don't think could happen, Jalen? You don't think she could leave you and get with Stephen A. Smith? Stephen A. Smith is the face of ESPN right now. You don't think that puts him in a position to get a woman like Molly Qerim, who will date a coworker? But to see the thing about Stephen A. Smith, he's not going to date these women publicly. That's why he doesn't know what's going on. And Molly is not going to tell him. Molly's probably lying to this guy, telling him nothing is going on. And he believes it. His ego believes it. And like unequivocally, I'm not here to speak for what he does in his personal life or what she does in her personal life. I got love for both of them. We still 100. I would just say that for people who thought we part ways because they have a relationship, then I got some swampland in Detroit to sell you for top dollar. That is not why we split. Jalen, nobody says she left you for Stephen A. Smith. I ain't never even said that. What people are saying is that after you broke up, bro, Stephen A. Smith stepped right in there. Remember, that show was it was him, Max Kellerman, and Molly. Max Kellerman got kicked off the show because Stephen A. did not want to share that desk with another man there. He wanted it to be just him and Molly, and then they would have frequent guests over on the show. So basically, it would be his and hers type show. So nobody is saying that she left you for Stephen A. What we're saying is Stephen A. may have picked up the pieces. I still see that, by the way. I might say something about someone's team, and I'll say, that's why Molly, I guess they'll say, that's why Molly left him. And that's why Stephen A. kicking it with your ex-wife. That's not true. But when it happens, it's two ways for me to handle it. As a professional, I work with him. I got love for him, and that's my brother. And I got love for her. We were friends before we were married. We just didn't work as a couple. Well, Stephen A. Smith and Molly are friends, you know. I just saw her today. We cool. But for me to see the speculation and for people to assume, that's why it bothered me. I think what guys like Jalen Rose got to understand is they got to understand women better. Women have their own way of maneuvering. And I think that Jalen feels like because he's friends with both that they would tell him that they were dating each other. They don't have to tell you anything. Women are not obligated to tell you guys who they're dating. Because I'm pretty sure he's asked her. And of course, people are going to troll you, Jalen. That's what social media is. People are going to use something to make fun of you that's going on in either your personal life or your professional life. It happens to a lot of these guys. You married your coworker. You divorced your coworker. And now your coworker is flirting live on television with her co-host. So I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that something possible is going on between Molly Qerim and Stephen A. Smith. Rose went on to explain why he remained silent about his divorce throughout the speculation about his relationship, which he said was heavy over the course of a month after announcing the split. It was trending online. Smith was trending. Qerim was trending. I was trending. It was a real thing, Rose said. And like I am about to respond to that, it gave me a real fork in the road, but I didn't because I knew it wasn't true. I would just be fueling those people not responding and finally sprinkling some here and there. It made people who ran with it look less credible. We discussed it. It's why none of us said anything. People would say Jalen's a sucker. Stephen A. snatched his wife and he's up there working with them. Or look at Molly. She was talking to Jalen yesterday. Now she's kicking it with. That ain't happening. We all looked at it like it's such a reach. That's why none of us have spoken on it. Last December, Rose announced that he and Qerim had split in a note on his Instagram story where he announced the split. What is Jalen going to say when they eventually, let's say they eventually go public? What is he going to say then? Because I'm telling you right now, Molly is not going to tell you when she started to date somebody else. He thinks because they're friends that she's telling him the truth, that Stephen A. Smith is telling you the truth. These are corporate people. Stephen A. Smith is a corporate guy. Okay? You really think he owes you the truth? The guy gets on TV and acts like a complete idiot every single week. Look what's going on with Kyrie Irving. The guy do you really think that guy has the truth in him when it comes to you, Jalen? Especially when women are involved. When women are involved, The truth goes out the window, and these guys don't care about the truth. But I respect Jalen. I don't think that Jalen is trying to mislead people. I don't think that Jalen is going out of his way to try to lie. I think Jalen truly believes that Molly Qerim is not trying to get with Stephen A. Smith. I think he believes that. But there is a reason why you filed for divorce, why you two didn't want to be together after 3 years. 3 years. Why marry somebody and then divorce them, quote unquote, mutually after 3 years? And then y'all were broken up for a good portion of that third year. Why was that? And you filed. She didn't file. You filed because you realized you made a mistake. You realized you did not want her to be your wife. She wasn't bringing something to your life that you thought she would. That doesn't mean that you don't like her. It just means that you made a mistake. Especially as a man, whenever you file for divorce, you know you made a mistake, because most divorces are going to be filed by women. You couldn't take it anymore. You felt like something was off. You filed for divorce. You didn't want to be in it anymore. So we have to talk about that. I don't think people are out here trying to lie on you, trying to make you look bad on purpose. There's a lot of people who respect what you have done over the years, especially for young black males. I've always been a fan of you, especially on TV. You've been a success story. So I don't think that people just don't like you for no reason. It is your wife that a lot of these people don't like. And that was before. I believe this was probably, people had reservations about her before they got married. And it only doubled after you ended up divorcing her. But, Jalen is entitled to his opinion. He's more in the know than me. But I would just say, man, don't be naive. Don't be naive, man. These women are not going to be 100% honest with you. They're going to tell you what they want you to hear. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I will see you on the next one.